Hi guys, I wanted to wish you all a happy new year, happy 2015. This is my first video for the year and I wanted to film my December empties because there is a lot of them. So let's just get to it. The first thing is kind of boring, but there's a story. There's always a story. I finished this the other day and I love Scope. And it's a Scope Outlast. And then I finished, at the same time, I finished this Crust Scentsy Relief with Scope Whitening, and it's minty fresh. So I was excited to try this Tom's Peppermint, I think, yeah. And this Tom's Wicked Fresh mouthwash. And I opened this up that night and about got sick on both of these. So I tried it again yesterday morning and the same result happened. So I am throwing these away. These are brand new. I've used them twice and I'm throwing them away because my fear of vomiting is much greater than wasting $5. So these are going in the trash. And I've already started a new Scope and a Sensodyne. So those will be later. The next thing I have is this Kalar and Danver liquid hand soap, and I get this from the dollar store. I don't know if you can really see what it is, and it's called Apple Fields, and it's about this color. This is really good stuff for $1, and I have repurchased more. Here's some more that I've repurchased from another haul that I did. So I love that stuff and repurchase it all the time. This is a lotion, Hallelujah Finish Lotion. There's a couple of them in here. But this is a Tuscan Olive Moisturizing Hand Lotion, Modern Naturals. And I bought this in Napa, and it's French tarragon and olive leaf combined with mandarin peel and lotus petals to create this delicious clean fragrance. Every time I put this on, it reminded me of Napa, and I loved it. I'm sad that it's gone. It looks like there's some still in there, but I cannot get that out to save my life. So I'm just letting go of that. I got this Dial Vitamin Boost Vitamin and Lotion Infused Hand Soap with Moisturizer. I like this stuff. I got it on clearance at Walgreens. I got 2 of them, so I liked it and I would repurchase it. And they have a body wash in this that I would like to try. And this is my 4th time trying to shoot this. The camera shut off the first 2 times in the middle of it. My cat wanted to talk louder than me yesterday, and finally I got mad and gave up. So we're going to try this again today. So this is our 4th try. I have this Hawaiian Tropic Silk Hydration Face Sun Lotion. It's an SPF 30. I use this under my makeup every day. I love this stuff because the pump, when you pump it, this thing right here brings all the solution up and you end up using it all, and I absolutely love this, and it's $6.99, so I have repurchased it and will continue to repurchase it. I have this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intensive Therapy Skin Protectant. I use this in about a week and a half. I love this stuff, and I've bought 2 of the 5 packs. They were value packs at Sephora during the Christmas time, so I have several backups of these right now, and I love it, and I would definitely recommend this. I have a Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub and Coconut Lime. I went back to this. This is my favorite. If you'll remember in Empties last month or the month before, I got the Pomegranate Aki, whatever that name is, and it smelled like wet cardboard when you were in the shower. This smells wonderful, so I will definitely be sticking with this one. So, and I do recommend this Coconut Lime. I have a Burt's Bees Brightening Daily Facial Cleanser with Daisy Extract. I really like this to cleanse my face. I use facial wipes and then I use this to cleanse my face. Love this. It has a lemony smell to it, and I really love this and would repurchase it. And I do have backups of that as well. I have a Secret Clinical Clear Gel. I go between this and the Smiths because I have about 12 backups of these Secret Clinical strengths, so I have to go through those as well. I'm getting rid of this Laura Geller blush, and it is Blush and Brighten in Tartufo. I don't know. But it says 24 months, and I've had this like 4 or 5 years, so I think it's kind of time to go. This is what it looked like. So I used quite a bit, but it doesn't look like I've used hardly any, but it's time to go. I have this simple, replenishing, rich moisturizer. I like this stuff. I use it on the weekends, and I use it after I get home and wash my face, all my makeup off, and before I go to bed and put a heavier moisturizer on. So I use this, and I love this stuff, and I have backups of it too. I got this from Birchbox, and it's the Not Soap Radio, or Not Radio Soap, or something like that. It was lemon scent. That's water. I washed it out, but I did not like this. It didn't bubble up or lather or anything like that. I really didn't feel like I was taking a shower, so I would not repurchase this. I did not like it at all. I'm getting rid of this Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer. I hate this thing. I know everybody loves it, but it makes me look like I have crepe paper under my eyes when I use it. So I've had this for about 6 months, and as you can tell, there's hardly any used. I've used it 4 or 5 times, and it's just going. I have this L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly, and I absolutely love this stuff. People say I look like I have fake lashes on when I use it, so I have repurchased it and will continue to repurchase this. I have a MAC Complete Comfort Cream. It's a moisturizer. I used it at night. It was a heavy thing, and I have used this completely up. It's $33 for this. I will purchase this again, but I have some more moisturizers I need to go through for my VIB sale. So I will get this at a later date, but I will back to MAC this. I have the Lush Handy Guru Goo Hand Cream. I like this, but I won't repurchase it right now. This is a mousse consistency. You can't tell that from the empty thing here, but this is a mousse consistency, and I have the Helping Hands in my bedroom right now that's almost done, and it's very thick and moisturizing for the winter. This, I think, would be better for the summertime, so I would probably pick this back up in the summer. So I definitely would repurchase that, and I will take that back to Lush. I have a Lush Charity Pot Lotion. This is the old version. They gave me a sample of it. I hate this stuff. It's full. It's got a very cocoa, it's not sweet, it stinks, and I'm not going to use it, so I'm just getting rid of it. I have this Depth Sport Endurance Styling Gel. I think I got this for a trip or something, and I finally used it all up just to get rid of it, and I would repurchase it again. I liked it. I have this Benetint that I'm getting rid of. Obviously, it's old because they don't even make it in this type of package anymore, but it's several years old, and I think you're only supposed to use it like 12 months or something. And I made quite a dent in it, but it got lost in some of my other makeup, so I'm just getting rid of it because it is old and I don't want to be using it. I have another MAC product here. It's a blush. Sorry for the glare. It's Blush All Day, and it's a Pro Longwear blush. I used it all up. I had a little bitty ring around it, and it broke and fell out, so it's done, and it's going back to MAC. And I love that, and I will definitely repurchase that. I have a couple of makeup wipes. I got this Studio 35 Beauty. It's a Walgreens brand. It's compared to Pond's. It's better than the Pond's. It doesn't look like somebody stole Grandma's doily off of her table. It wasn't soapy, but I still don't like it, the Pond's stuff or anything like Pond's. It burned my eyes, and I wouldn't repurchase this again. I tried the Burt's Bees with white tea extract. There's 30 towelettes in it. It kind of had a funky smell at first, but after I used it a while, I got used to it. I like these, and I would repurchase these again. I didn't see anything wrong with them. These are my absolute favorite right here, and they're the Oology brand, and I did a review on them. They're from Walgreens, and the towel is large, it is thick, it is saturated. I did hear one YouTuber in her empty video say that hers weren't saturated. I don't know if she got a bad pack or what. Mine were very saturated. It only took me one towel at a time to take all my makeup off. They're alcohol-free, fragrance-free, and these are $4.99, and you get 30 wipes. So I thought that was a good deal, and I will definitely be repurchasing those. I have a Lush Reindeer Rock, and as you can tell, it's a soap. Oh, well, it's a soap, and as you can tell, it was burgundy, and I didn't think about that when I bought it, but when you wash your hands, it, when you put your hands under the water to wash the soap off, it looks like you're washing blood off your hands. And I have a cream sink. I've had this all over it, and I've had to continuously wash my sink. And don't wear a white shirt either, because it'll get on it too. I've done that too. So I would not repurchase this. This is a good soap, but the red dye is a disaster, especially with me. Maybe other people are better than me, but pff, I give up. I have some Bath & Body candles. I have the Spice Pumpkin Cider. Mr. Kong's mom does candle reviews, and she reviewed this one, and she absolutely loved this one. And she said hers had a really strong throw, and I had mine in my bedroom, and I couldn't even smell this stupid thing. So she must have got a really awesome batch of these, and I got a really sucky batch. And I wouldn't repurchase it because I couldn't smell the stupid thing. So I guess it all depends on what batch you get. I have a Fresh Sparkling Snow from Bath & Body Works. This is a clean smell with berries in it. I did a review down below. They burn beautifully. Both of these candles burned great. I got the best out of them. This one smells. This has an awesome throw on it. It's good, but it's not as good as pumpkin pecan waffles. You can only have that sucker lit in your house for about 5 minutes, and it will blow you out of the house. So it is a good throw on that one. This one is a black tie candle. It's just a 1 wick, as you can see. The throw wasn't very good on it, but I could smell it some when I'd walk in and out of the room. But I do have a 3 wick backup here, so I'm going to see if it's a lot better. It's a men's smell, men's cologne, and it's your perfect escort to any holiday party. Green sage, sandalwood, and tonka bean. So it was a really good smell. So I obviously have repurchased it and would repurchase that. I have another lotion, Hallelujah. I have a Moroccan Oil Body Lotion by Body Drench, and you can get this at Bed Bath & Beyond or Sally's Beauty Supply. And this stuff is one of my favorite scents of lotion that I have, and I have tons and tons of lotion if you've seen any of my videos, and there's more than that in this house. I'll do a video over that soon. But anyways, I used this all up, and I got this one was from work. I took another one to work, and I have a backup of it, but I've used that up. This is the Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Pecan Waffles hand soap. I absolutely hated this stuff. It's like washing your hands in maple syrup. It is disgusting. It almost turned out like an instant like this, but I powered through it because it wasn't in my mouth and it wasn't going to make me throw up. But try putting this on with a lotion. Trust me, it did not turn out well. I love Bath & Body Works hand soaps, but pure maple syrup soap, no, that's just wrong. I'm not doing that again. I finished this Cebu 4-in-1 Multi-Action Vanilla Butter Body Lotion. This was in my 14 pan project. I finished this sucker all up. It took me forever. I started out there when I started in the project, and I finished it all up. So I liked it, and I have a backup of it. Great. I got this from TJ Maxx. It's Moroccan Argan Citrus Mint Argan Oil Shower Gel. Smells like spearmint. Absolutely love this. It's a little runnier than I like, but if I found it again, I would definitely get it. It wakes you up in the morning and smells awesome. I have a 3D Crest White Arctic Fresh. I have used this a lot, and I have backups of this and will continue to repurchase this. I won't be repurchasing Tom's again. I have a Batiste Dry Shampoo in Fruity and Cheeky Cherry. I use that all up. Love Batiste, and I get mine at TJ Maxx for $5.99. I have a Mario Badescu's facial spray with aloe and herbs and rose water. I use this to refreshen my face to make it feel better, and sometimes to like set my makeup. I got this out of an Ipsy box. It's the Marc Anthony Oil of Morocco Argan Oil, sulfate-free volume, shine, hairspray, extra hold, fast drying, infused with keratin. Wow, all of that. I used this all up. I liked it. I repurchased it at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I also got a can of the mousse to go with it just to see what it was like, but I did like that. I have a Rimmel London Exaggerate waterproof eye definer in 211 Sable. I absolutely love these things. I have many backups of them. Have repurchased them. They stay on wonderfully, and I can't say enough good things about them. I absolutely love those. If you saw my Birchbox opening, I had this that I told you I purchased this. It's the Folie de Joie. I guess that's how you say it. I use this up. This stuff lasts. I'm mad because I can't get that little last bit out that you can see there. I can't get that out to save my life, but I loved it and did repurchase that. I have an Estee Lauder Modern Muse Chic. I use it all up, but this scent reminds me of something, a perfume that my grandmother would have had, and it's just not a perfume for me, so I used it up, but I wouldn't repurchase that. I have a Philosophy Hope in a Jar sample, and I've used this before, and I will eventually go back to it at some time later. And then I have a Jack Black Lip Balm in Shea Butter and Vitamin E SPF 25. Love this stuff. It's awesome. Tastes good, smells good, everything. Would definitely purchase it again. And the last thing I have in here is the Neutrogena Extra Gentle Eye Makeup Remover Pads. There's 30 large plus pads in here. I absolutely freaking hate these things. They are not gentle. They tug on that sensitive part of your skin. I ended up having to use the Neutrogena solution just to get them to work better. They were not saturated. I think the last two in the bottom of the deal was saturated the most. I did a review on all of Neutrogena's eye removers if you want to see that down below, but I would not recommend these. These are $6.99 for 30 pads, and they are not worth it. So I would definitely not recommend those. So that is all my empties for the month. I hope you had a good 2014. I know I did. I hope 2015 is good for you, and if you would like to subscribe, please do. I would love to have you here. There's always something going on, nonsense or, reviews or something like that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.